Netanyahu, a criminal under the protection of the State of Israel and the Rothschilds. Netanyahu sacrificed his own people to be massacred by blocking intelligence like Mossad and Shin Bet in order to let Hamas attack innocent Israeli civilians on October 7 so they could occupy Gaza. October 7 was a carbon copy of 9/11/2001 with the attack on the towers in New York organized by the Rockefellers. It follows Theodore Herzl's Zion Protocol for the realization of Greater Israel. Netanyahu, like the majority of Israelis, does not want to share the territory with the Palestinians. All the countries that got fooled into paying Israel and the Palestinian leaders billions for a peace that no one really wants. They killed Isaac Rabin, who was against Israeli extremists. The Jewish lobby in the United States forces Americans to finance Israel and corrupt Arab leaders to achieve their goal of realizing Theodore Herzl's Greater Israel. If we really want to achieve peace in the Middle East, we will have to stop financing terrorists, Israel and the Arabs. It's like the battle against cancer cells. We must starve these carcinogenic cells. Machiavellian perspectives on Netanyahu's actions. In the realm of political maneuvering and power dynamics, Machiavellian principles often come to the forefront, guiding leaders in their pursuit of dominance and control. This essay delves into a Machiavellian analysis of the actions attributed to Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, examining his alleged manipulation of intelligence agencies, geopolitical strategies, and the pursuit of Greater Israel. Criminal machinations under state protection. Netanyahu, described as a criminal under the protective wing of the State of Israel and the Rothschilds, seemingly embodies Machiavellian tactics. The exploitation of state apparatus for personal gain and protection echoes the principles of cunning statecraft advocated by Machiavelli. Sacrificing own people for strategic gain. Machiavelli emphasizes the importance of pragmatism in statecraft, even if it involves sacrificing one's own people for strategic objectives. Netanyahu's alleged blocking of intelligence agencies like Mossad and Shin Bet to allow Hamas attacks on Israeli civilians on October 7 aligns with this Machiavellian philosophy, showcasing a cold calculation of political advantage. Parallelism with historical events. The comparison drawn between October 7 and the infamous 9/11, attributing both to political manipulation orchestrated by powerful entities, Rockefellers in the latter case, adds a layer of Machiavellian complexity. Such orchestrated events, if true, could be seen as calculated moves to instill fear, control narratives, and consolidate power. Zion Protocol and the quest for Greater Israel. Netanyahu's alleged adherence to Theodore Herzl's Zion Protocol, aimed at realizing Greater Israel, is consistent with Machiavellian ambitions for expansion and territorial dominance. The pursuit of such grand objectives often requires strategic manipulation, even at the expense of purported allies or citizens. Resistance to territorial sharing. Machiavelli's writings acknowledge the inherent struggle for power and the resistance to compromise. Netanyahu's unwillingness, in line with the majority of Israelis, to share territory with Palestinians reflects a Machiavellian realism about the competitive nature of geopolitical ambitions. Influence of the Jewish lobby. The alleged influence of the Jewish lobby in the United States, steering American financial support towards Israel and corrupt Arab leaders, mirrors Machiavellian concepts of leveraging external forces to achieve internal goals. It highlights the strategic alliances and manipulations often employed in the pursuit of power. Conclusion. In a Machiavellian analysis of Netanyahu's actions, a pattern of calculated moves for political advantage, strategic manipulation, and the pursuit of grand objectives emerges. Whether these allegations hold true or not, the examination through a Machiavellian lens provides insights into the complex world of political intrigue and power dynamics that have shaped the geopolitical landscape.